Junie. Maybe you and Sinclair should stay with the ships.
Quiet. We just need to find Cress.
State your business.
My name is Quintain. I'm here to see Cress.
Colonel Cress sees no one.
He'll see me.
He sees no one.
Don't go and do that. Now that I've got your attention, take us to see the Colonel.
I think, my friend, you misunderstand your position. I'm expendable.
I have a teleporting friend who can conjure guns.
Dr. Quintain.
Cress.
I'm pleased to see that you're all right after all. And you brought protection. Very wise. Please tell him to stand down.
Mr. Trent.
Come, Dr. Quintain. We have much to talk about. Let me offer you the sanctuary of my base.
Thank you. We'll need a place to continue our research.
We have facilities at your disposal, of course.
But why are we in the bar?
You see, we've had our eye on Dr. Quintain and his research for quite some time. When Dr. Sinclair made her discovery, it caused quite a stir among our enemies.
What enemies? The Rhinelanders?
Let's just say that your enemies are our enemies.
Give me a straight answer. Who do you work for, Colonel?
The Order.
You work for Aurelian?
Despite what you may have heard, we are only interested in freedom and peace.
If that's so, then why all of the attacks?
I understand your suspicion, but we are not guilty of nearly as much as your media would suggest. For now, please accept my hospitality and the spirit in which it is offered. Tell me, what else do you require of me?
What if I'm right? There's something we've overlooked. We need the Proteus tome.
What's that?
It's a piece of parchment that rests in the Natural History Museum in Kasari.
I think it holds the answer to the artifact. It's kept in a sealed titanium cylinder in the archives.
Very well. That shouldn't be difficult. We have an agent in Kusari who may be useful for this. Lord Hakira. He's a local potentate. He can arrange for its liberation.
No dice, Cress. I'm going myself.
You don't really trust me, do you, Mr. Trent?
No. But if, as you say, your enemies are our enemies, you won't deny me this.
Or me. If you're going, I'm going.
Yay.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Kali. Everything's a go for launch.
Colonel Cress asked me to escort you out of this system. What's your destination?
We need to get to Kasari space.
You're lucky. There's a jump hole nearby that will get you there in no time.
I want to go to that, place. I want to go to that place. But no, I've got to go to that place.
This is Quintain. Cress managed to contact his agent, Lord Hakira. He's waiting for you on planet Kyushu. Please contact me when you have the Proteus tome. In the meantime, Sinclair and I will continue to study the artifact. Good luck.
We'll talk to you soon, Professor.
This is where we part ways. This jump hole leads directly to Kyushu. Best of luck to you.
Thank you. All right, Trent. Go ahead.
Docking not allowed. Dock.
Thank you. Bye, Razor One.
We're in the Oka dust field. We'll head to planet Osso and take the trade lane from there to Kyushu.
That station over there, right in front of us, I found it by accident at one point when I was playing this, because only the solar panels were loading in, and I went over to see where it was, and I had no idea there was a station there. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, this place is really full on the little small rocks. Please stop. I give up.
It's funny. I used to fly around this asteroid field when I was younger. My grandmother lives on Tsushima Station above Osso. I haven't been back here in over a decade.
What weapons does Junie use nowadays? Still a strange mismatch, but not as strange as it used to be. She's upgraded her old lava blades. I don't know how, given that she hasn't been back to Liberty to do so, but
We're almost there.
she
Take
has.
the trade lane to Kyushu.
Hmm.
Trent, land and I'll follow you in. Lord Hakira will be waiting for us in the bar.
Mr. Trent? Miss Zane?
Yay, Junie's head is still here.
Would be coming. I'm Lord Hakira. I am the prefect of Honshu. Is there a problem?
I'm sorry, you're just not what I expected.
You expected a terrorist, then. I serve the Order to help my people, Mr. Trent. I understand that you are here for the Proteus Tome.
Buttons is just like, you serve what?
Unfortunately, that will not be easy. The artifacts in the museum have come under renewed scrutiny. I will need to secure a special permission for us to be allowed access.
Lord Akira.
Please excuse me. I've recently lost contact with one of my operatives in Rhineland. This may be news. I will be in touch once I get access to the Proteus Tome.
That's it? What are we supposed to do now? Wait?
Like hell we will. I have contacts here too, but to get to them we're gonna have to split up for a while.
What am I supposed to do around here while you're gone?
Well, you should try to fit in a little, maybe get some work. By the sound of things, this may take a while. Don't worry, I won't be far.
Yay. Okay, now that we're done messing about with that, our ship is a bit out of date. In regards to trying out ships that I don't really used before, sorry it doesn't really have that many options, because we've got these three. Got the standard Kasari light fighter, a bounty hunter heavy fighter, and a civilian light fighter. Then there's the Kasari heavy fighter, which is in a battleship on the other side of the system, over here somewhere. And that's it. Compared to the other system, compared to the other houses so far, the number of ships is not very interesting. The only other option really is a pirate heavy fighter, which is what I would go for in regards to not doing things that I haven't done before, but it's only sold by a pirate faction that hates me down here. And given that they really hate me, I'm not going to spend ages trying to get them to like me. This will be there forever. Since I'm doing things that I don't normally do, what I'm going to end up doing is getting the Barracuda, because what I normally do is get the Dragon, even though it was worse, statistically, purely because I liked the looks of the Dragon better. So I'm getting the Barracuda this time. That's the thought. Missiles. I haven't really gone into missiles. What I'm probably going to do is try and find any missiles that I can get to replace. Yeah, I'll replace these two Dragoons since they don't match these things. And I'll get rid of the Rippers eventually. Well, I'll get rid of the Dragoons eventually. I'll get rid of the Rippers a bit sooner, and I'll get missiles to replace them. Do you guys send anything interesting? The answer is kinda. I want to get rid of the Rippers. And get 2 Moonstalkers. And I've got to get very used to actually firing them occasionally. So now I am poor. Oops. Don't really know what I'm checking for here. They don't sell my missiles. No, they just don't want to sell me my missiles. I didn't know that was a thing. There are Corsairs here. There are lots of Corsairs here. That was a very expensive miss. Oh god, they're doing a lot more damage than I expected. Oh, really? Really? They stopped my missiles with a mine. Well, that was 8 mines, not mines, 8 missiles wasted. Am I meant to fire them from further away? Because I have 0 experience with missiles. In Cloud with more Corsairs in it. Are they firing missiles yet? Yes. Hey. I hit something. Oh god, that's a lot of ships. That is a lot of ships. Let's go. Never mind. Oh, come on. That's a lot of bullets flying past my head. Why do you hate me so much? It was one... I just lost one of my Moonstalkers. That was a very expensive trip. All because some Corsairs decided that they really hated the idea of me looting a wreck. Ouch. Help me.
Repair complete.
Yep, I guess you do lose the gun permanently. They really didn't want me to get to that jump gate. It's probably my fault because I flew straight past the jump hole. Twice. Are those... What are they doing? Did they just dump a load of ships into the atmosphere? They just dumped a load of ships into the atmosphere.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1, this is Bukawa Shipyard. Everything's go for launch. Well, look what I found.
Really?
If you know what's good for you,
Are you serious?
your bay right now.
You're really going to fight me over 15 lots of oxygen? Goodbye. Of all the things to hold people up over, you choose to try and fight me over oxygen. Like, literally just go and dock at Planet Honshu. Oh. Don't like this place.
Danger. Mines detected.
Yeah, I really don't like this place. It's full of mines.
Understood.
I would like a mission, please. Please don't send me out into the minefield. Okay. Thank you. Really? These guys really like their mines. And they're really violent. And seriously, those mines are bouncing me everywhere. Still don't like flying straight towards that sun, but at least it's a decent distance away. No one wants to sell me missiles. It's really annoying. They'll sell me torpedoes, but not missiles.
Loaded into cargo hold.
I like the attempts that they've tried to do here with the reflection of the landing strip, but it's in the wrong direction. Missiles. Yay! They'll actually sell me missiles. You've got a job. Your patience with the blood dragons has grown thin, they say, for the past 15 years. What are these mines? They're drone mines. Apparently the Barracuda is just extremely susceptible to them. That missile just locked onto the loot. Corsairs outpost in F4. It's exactly where we just came from. You blew our power weapon platforms, but you'll never suspect the outpost we had hidden in exactly the same place. Honestly, they're giving me an advantage by spinning me around like that. So apparently the best way to hit someone with a missile is to be head-on with them, not chasing them. Ah, the police like me now. Hopefully we have a long-lasting relationship of taking out bad guys. Honestly, I've spent so much time neutral to people that it's odd to see something green. I never made it friendly with any of the Bretonnian factions, because I just went straight up to... When I got there, I leveled up straight away. Then I didn't really have to do that many missions to get the next one either. Then I get here and I'm really behind on money to the extent of being poor. Is that a police ship? No, that was a hawk. And that's apparently what's bad about the dragon, is that when you hit them with a missile, they just explode. Who are these guys? Those Alliance guys followed me in and are helping with me with the mission. Okay. That's certainly going to make things easier. Ow. Yay, leveled up. Now we can go and do stuff. Meet Junie in the Shinagawa Station bar.